In this tutorial, we will learn about UniCharacter function. So what is UniCharacter function and how can we use this UniCharacter function in our real life? We will learn all these things one by one with real life examples. So first, what is UniCharacter function? Type here equal to UniCharacter and click on insert function. You can see here it returns a Unicode character referenced by a given numeric value. That means in this box, if I enter a numeric value, it will return a Unicode character. In the previous video, we learned about the character function. In the character function, it returns for number 1 to 255. But in Unicode character, it has more than 1,40,000 characters. So if I type here 1555, we get this character. If I type here 2000, we get this character. You can see here. So let's understand more clearly. Here I have given some Unicode and we will return this Unicode as UniCharacter. So type here equal to UniCharacter and select A2 bracket close and enter. So for 65 we got A. It is same as character function. For 97 we get small letter A. In character function we will get character up to 255 numeric value, but in UniCharacter we will get character beyond that. So here we can see we have 1160. So it returns this character. So if I drag down, you can see all this number retains different symbols, or you can say character. So how to use these characters, or you may say this UniCharacter function in our real life problem. So we will understand example number 2. Here we have some values and some blank cells. So here we want to get a character or symbol, that is, if this value is positive, here it will be tick mark, and if this value is a negative, then here it will be cross mark, and if there is no value, that is blank, then we will get here a hand symbol. So first we need to know the Unicode for this tick mark, cross mark and the hand symbol. So for the hand symbol it is 9997, for tick mark it is 10,004, and for cross mark it is 10,006. So here we will type equal to if this cell is greater than 0, then UniCharacter 10004 bracket close, comma, if this cell is less than 0, then UniCharacter 10006 bracket close, comma, else it will be UniCharacter 9997 bracket close for if, enter. So we got here the tick mark. Now if we drag it down till here, we can see we got here tick mark and cross mark, but here for the blank it is not the hand symbol, so it should be 9997. Okay, it's 9997, enter, and now again drag this. So here you can see we got this tick mark, cross mark and the hand mark. And here you can see if I want to write a text and a symbol like this, here in cell B2 formula, then arrow and then UniCharacter A2, that is, it is the formula in B2. So here you can see we have given here in cell B2 formula, it is within quotation, then and UniCharacter 8614, it is the code for the arrow, then and formula text B2, and this returns the formula given here, and this gives us the arrow. Enter. And here are some examples of different languages character. There are the symbol character. You can play with it in different manner as you wish. So here type equal to UniCharacter, this cell you can see is Hindi character. So there are different characters used by the Windows. So all the characters can be returned with the help of UniCharacter function. So if I copy this and paste it here, you can see it is also Hindi character, and here paste we got Bengali characters here. Then here we got the Bengali numbers. Delete this, don't need to delete now. Paste it here, we got arrows here, we got here also different arrows. Here paste it, we got numbers within circle, here different symbols, here we got another symbols. So you can get various type of symbols. As you can understand, we have more than 140 character set in Unicode character. So you can see here different smileys, here are the different symbols, all this. So with the help of this character, we can get various types of character that we want. So it is a better option than character function. So I hope you have understood this tutorial very well. But if you have any problem regarding this tutorial, you can write me in the comment section. And I have given the link for this practice file in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe our channel so that you can get regular notifications when we upload new Excel videos. Thanks for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next tutorial.